Hey guys, what is up? I am back with another video. In this video, I will be discussing how much potential does Goten have. Because Goten is really one of those really under-talked about, underdeveloped characters in Dragon Ball. And Dragon Ball doesn't really have a lot of those, it being like over 20 years old. So most characters have been like widely discussed and all that. But not really Goten, mostly because he doesn't really have much of a character. He's mostly just, I love my family. I want to protect them. Yay! That's like his entire character summed up right there. But one thing that is not talked about too much is how much potential in fighting does he really have. Trunks gets a lot of it, mostly because, future Trunks, but not Goten. Now, I think people really underestimate how much potential Goten has exactly, because he is the youngest person, or youngest Saiyan, to ever be able to go Super Saiyan that we've ever seen in the series. He was 7 years old when he first went Super Saiyan, I believe, which, it showed in a flashback, but yeah, we can assume he was 7 years old when he went Super Saiyan. Kid Trunks was 8 when he went Super Saiyan, so yeah. But yeah, Goten, youngest Super Saiyan ever. Second youngest was Kid Trunks. Third youngest was Gohan. Now, currently in Dragon Ball Super, Goten is about 10 years old. He has not hit Super Saiyan 2 yet. Gohan was 11 when he hit Super Saiyan 2. So he still has about another year to, be the youngest to hit Super Saiyan 2. But yeah, youngest to ever turn Super Saiyan, which really is a amazing feat, because you have to think, Goku had to witness the death of his best friend, and he was already in like his 20s when he first went Super Saiyan. So he had to go through a lot. He had been training his whole life to finally be able to do that. Vegeta was even older. Gohan had just had to do like a year in the hyperbolic time chamber of training to be able to turn Super Saiyan. And he was like older than Goten was. So yeah, Goten, he's already like checked off the box for being able to turn Super Saiyan, which is insane. And you have to realize that these half humans, half Saiyans, they have a lot more potential than just pure Saiyans. Now, there's a bunch of theories to why this is. My personal one is the fact that Saiyans have a more condensed emotion group where they can't feel emotions as fully as humans can. Like, they can't feel pain, love, sadness, whatever. They can't feel that as much as humans can. I mean, they can still feel it a lot like Goku, but just not as much as humans. So when you get a half Saiyan, half human, because remember, Saiyans, they draw like their power from rage and all that, and like from their emotions. So when you get these half humans, half Saiyans, they can draw more power because they have a wider range of emotions to draw power from, which is why people like Goten, Trunks, and Gohan have more potential than like Goku or Vegeta. Now, another thing, and we've seen it, we all know about Gohan's potential. Future Trunks, people don't talk about his potential as much. They kind of did after the Goku Black arc, but not as much. But you guys have to realize he was like on par with like Goku and Vegeta during the Cell Saga, but the only difference is they were like 20 years older than him, so, and have had more better training, like more professional training done. Not professional, but for more experienced fighters. Trunks got like a couple years of training from Gohan, but even Gohan didn't get that much training in his life. So he wasn't, he was experienced, but not that experienced, and that was only like a couple years while Goku's been getting like good professional training his whole life. Same with Vegeta. So yeah, we already know that these half Saiyans, they have more potential. Goten, youngest person to ever turn Super Saiyan, and you really have to think, how much stronger is he than Goku was at his age? Because Goku, people talk about him having an amazing amount of potential. How much stronger is Goku? Well, Goten has way more potential. And I might even go as far to say that Goten has more potential than Gohan. And the only difference here is Goten doesn't hate fighting. Gohan, he doesn't hate fighting, but Gohan's no fan of fighting. Goten isn't like crazy about it like Goku, but he's definitely much more fighting oriented than Gohan was. And Gohan witnessed a lot more, like Gohan got a lot more training than Goten has. And Goten still manages to like beat him in a lot of categories for their age. I mean, Goten is far stronger at 7 than Gohan was at 7, so, there's that. So yeah, I think that he even has more potential than Gohan, which just leaves a possibility he might become the strongest fighter in existence if he gets proper training. Well, not in existence, but definitely surpass Goku and Vegeta. If he trained his whole life, he could surpass them throughout the ages, and then, he could probably surpass Beerus even, because it looks like Goku and Vegeta are on track to surpass Beerus. Anyways, guys, that's basically it, all I have to say. It's not that much of a theory, it's more of just me talking about how much potential Goten really has, because he really is an underdeveloped character. We really need to see a lot more from him, but with all that potential, I'm hoping for the best. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I don't think people realize how much likes help me out. Leave a comment of what you think about this, how much potential you think he has. And this is Chunks McNugget signing off. Peace.